Who Moved My Cheese for Kids? An Amazing Way to Change and Win, Part 2. Meanwhile, Sniff and Scurry were sniffing and scurrying through the maze, looking for new cheese. Some days they found little bits of magical cheese and stopped for a quick snack. They always left some behind for their friends, Hem and Haw. Then they found a new area of the maze. It was called Cheese Station N. The cheese supply was 10 times bigger than back at Cheese Station C. But Hem and Haw were still waiting back at empty Cheese Station C. Finally, Haw looked at his friends and started laughing. Ha ha! Look at us! We look funny. Things have changed, but we haven't changed. Hem was too mad to laugh, but when Haw laughed at himself, he felt better. Then Haw wrote on the wall, "What would you do if you weren't afraid?" Haw knew. "Let's go inside the maze, Hem." But Hem said, "No, I don't want to." For a change, Haw did not listen to him. He said, "It's time to change and find new magical cheese." Haw shouted, "It's maze time!" and ran into the maze. At first, Haw was nervous because he did not know what was going to happen. But the more Haw thought about how much he would enjoy new magical cheese, the more confident he became. He felt free. He wondered, "Why do I feel so good?" Haw realized it was because he was not so afraid. He wrote on the wall, "When you stop being afraid, you feel good." Haw hoped that Hem might come along and read the handwriting on the wall. Haw even drew arrows to show which way he was going. Then he ran on into the maze, and there, around a corner, he came upon Cheese Station E, and he found nothing. Cheese Station E was empty except for a few bits of cheese. "I bet there used to be more cheese here, but Sniff and Scurry probably ate it," Haw said. "If I had just changed faster, I could have shared it with them." He went over and wrote on the wall of Cheese Station E, "The sooner you let go of old cheese, the sooner you will find new cheese." As Haw went into new areas of the maze, he found more and more bits of magical cheese. It did not taste anything like the old cheese he was used to. Haw was surprised. "It tastes better. I'll go back and tell Hem about this." So he went back through the maze, all the way back to his friend in Cheese Station C. When Haw arrived, he found Hem lying on the floor. "Hem!" he cried. "Hem!" Hem said weakly, "Haw, I'm so glad to see you. It's lonely here. Did you find more cheese out there?" "But I did find a few bits of new magical cheese. It's really good. Here, try some." "Oh, no," said Hem. "I don't think I would like it. I'll just wait until they put my old cheese back." "Hem, the old cheese is gone," said Haw. "It's time for us to find new cheese. I know it seems scary at first, but once you get going, it's fun." "No," said Hem stubbornly. So sadly, Hem waved goodbye and went back into the maze. Haw was sad because his friend would not change, but he was not going to stay in empty Cheese Station C feeling sorry for himself. He wanted to explore the maze as he really believed he could find new cheese. Soon Haw raced along and exclaimed, "Aha! I feel good because I have changed. I'm doing something new. It's fun. I like the new me." Then Haw entered the darkest part of the maze. To help him find his way, he imagined his new magical cheese. He pictured himself finding and enjoying his new magical cheese. He felt better and better. Haw thought, "Seeing this picture is like having a dream, even while I'm wide awake. It seems so real. What do you think your new cheese could be?" The more Haw imagined himself finding something better, the easier it was for him to find his way. He stopped and wrote on the wall, "Imagining your new cheese helps you find it." When Haw moved on, he found himself in part of the maze with new smells and new colors. It was brighter and welcoming. Then Haw rounded the corner and was absolutely amazed at what he saw. Can you guess what it was? Right in front of Haw was Cheese Station N. "Wow! Look at all this new magical cheese!" Haw exclaimed. He dove right into it, just like he had imagined. Then he shouted, "This is better than the old cheese." Haw's dream had come true. He was so happy. Then he heard the sound of laughter. Haw looked over and saw Sniff and Scurry, who were so glad that Haw had arrived. Haw realized, "I should have moved to the new cheese sooner, the way Sniff and Scurry did." Haw helped Scurry measure the cheese to see how much was really there. "From now on, I am going to pay attention to what is happening with the cheese." Then he wrote on the wall, "Smell the cheese often so you know when it is getting old." Later, Haw thought about his journey through the maze. He had learned a lot. It seemed like only yesterday he believed change happened to him, like when someone moved his cheese from Cheese Station C. Now he realized that the best change happens inside of you, like when you believe a change can lead to something better. After thinking about his time in the maze, he wrote on the wall what he had learned. The handwriting on the wall. Having cheese makes you happy. What would you do if you weren't afraid? When you stop being afraid, you feel good. The sooner you let go of old cheese, the sooner you find new cheese. Imagining your new cheese helps you find it. Smell the cheese often so you know when it is getting old. Move to the new cheese and enjoy it. All of a sudden, Haw thought he heard a sound somewhere in the maze. Was someone coming? Had Hem read the handwriting on the wall and found his way? Haw turned his head and crossed his fingers for good luck. He hoped with all his might that maybe his friend was finally able to move to the new cheese and enjoy it. The end.